This is the bunkering operation for Utopia of the Seas. Bunkering means getting fuel to a vessel. So this is refueling the vessel. This is liquefied natural gas, LNG. And this gives you a good bird's eye view of the tugboats getting the fuel tanker alongside so they can begin the bunkering or refueling operations. It's convenient to do this here because number one, there's no other boat traffic, so other restrictions at Port Canaveral, but number two, it's cheaper. So this shows you the bunkering operations getting ready to take place here on Utopia of the Seas, which is LNG powered, the first ship in the fleet powered by LNG. And when the bunkering operations begin, they will close all the pool decks on this port side of the ship because they don't want people out here smoking or throwing things over or any accidents happen. So you can see here it's getting operational. This is something you don't usually get to see, but luckily we're in a stateroom where you can see it get this in operation. There's the harbor pilot. It's quite a complex operation. It takes several hours to get this done. And this is always the side of the pier that the bunkering operations occurs. Can't occur on the other side. The water's too shallow to get in there. So anytime there are bunkering, they back the ship in on the west side of the pier. And there is harbor pilot. So there's some fun facts, maritime operations here at Coco Cay. Here we go. And these guys are getting ready for the ropes. They drop the ropes, they drop the lines. The boat going over there is helping secure it. Tie up to the ship. It's quite an operation. Look at the complex pipeline route on all of this. It's very complex looking. You have natural gas, liquefied natural gas. So you have off-gassing and venting because it's liquid, but they have to vent the off gases. And it looks like there's the actual endpoints where the liquefied natural gas gets delivered. There's some over here. And we are backed in. This is the aft of the ship. And there's Coco Cay. It's going to be pulled in a little bit more. They can't be that close to us. They're going to drop some bumpers down, but it's a complex operation. And you see some of the crew observing. They have this whole side of the pool decks closed. That's looking towards the front of the ship. They don't do this every single cruise, but as needed. So it might be every week, maybe once a week, once or twice a month they might do this. Maybe 2 to 3 times a month. I'm not really sure, but it's not every single cruise like this. It's possible they do it on every other one. I'm not sure. There's another tugboat out there tied up, I guess as needed for assistance. This is where all the crew quarters are. The rest of the ship is all storage of the liquefied natural gas. You gotta make sure all the ropes are tight, everything's good. If you need any more ropes, there's a man down there tightening up the winch, make sure it's all good. Ropes are nice and tight. This one is loosening, so I think they want more. Yeah, they're going to get more rope. He's going to drop another line right there. unraveling, so it's dropping the boat assisting, bringing the line, tying up to the Utopia of the seas. Letting some line out. Fascinating to watch the intricate operations. And I think they're good with how much line is let out. They're going to tie it up to the ship. They're going to tighten it down. Pulling in a little more, a little bit, get that slack out of the line. And we are tied up. Now they're just kind of tightening it up. Like they're letting a little more line out. No, they're bringing some in. Okay, they're tightening it up. They're tightening up the slack. Okay, bringing it in. Now they're going to tighten it up. Alright, so there is your bunkering operations for Utopia of the Seas. And the captain's going to make an announcement. Says no entry to the port side pool decks. And to advise of the bunkering operations. Oh, they got to do the Coco K song. It's 8 o'clock, so actually they just opened up the gangway. So the Coco K song is on. That means officially we are letting off guests at Coco K. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Peace out. And there is a look at the tanker and some of the equipment that they bring. Refueling is done. This was an all-day thing.